Does it trouble you?
Not as much anymore. But I wish I could get rid of it.
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Okay, yeah, so let's just go mess with magic that we've never seen. None of us are experienced with. And, we don't really understand. That sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course,
Thanks.
you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Cassandra, she just calls her out. Well, that is an impressive bunch of titles, guys.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Well, that was fast.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
And how am I the Herald of Andraste when I don't even believe in Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't like that title at all.
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Oh, that's fun. I'm the problem?
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
And why does she want to talk to us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable thought. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Canary, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's
Well, that's
promise.
good.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Varric. So about these stories, I'm not sure I'm liking that idea.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
The Hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Well, thank you.
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Well, at least it's warmer here. There's grass on that house. How did they do that? What is over here? What is in here? Oh, what's that? Brythus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come, if you're man enough. Yen?
That may be worth investigating.
That's terrible. They're brothers. And one brother's gonna kill the other brother because he's a mage? Silly humans. Of course, Canary are really not that much different. Everyone's afraid of the mages. No real reason to be. Royal elf root. Ooh. Okay, let's go see if we can find Mother Giselle.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Oh, I see iron. Oh. Okay. Lots of dead bodies. We must be getting close.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Yep, they can. Let's go.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Alright, let's go this way.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Well, then I guess that means they're gonna die.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Okay. Yep, I see them. Where do you think you're going? Oh. I see a Templar with a shield. Did we get him already? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. Okay, okay. Take a rock. Ha ha ha! Your shield wasn't prepared for that. Oops.
That's the end of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering. Mother Giselle? I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Not by any choice of mine.
Not through any choice of mine. We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say. So you agree with them? I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me. Then why am I here? I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
Okay. But don't you support the Chantry, though? Because, you know, you're a mother and stuff.
Why don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry? With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience. And mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You don't think that'll make it worse? I mean, they do want me dead.
That won't just make it worse? Because you are a mage? That too? Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Are you sure about this? Because I'm just not sure.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand? I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Okay, welcome.
I'll ask around again tomorrow. It's
Okay.
good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
Oh, what's wrong with your wife?
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion,
A cult,
she'll die.
huh? Okay. Alright. Will do. Now... Corporal Vale. Where is Corporal Vale? I think he's over here.
And how much did you need?
We all did.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Well, let me know if you find them.
Go up here.
See? What did I tell you?
Thank you.
Are you Corporal Vale?
What did I tell you?
Thank you.
You're with the Inquisition?
Yes, I am.
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of
Yeah,
help.
I've noticed.
If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Okay, wait, what? What is about the people you said they might starve?
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Okay, I'll go talk to him. And you said something about the people are cold, right?
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
All right, I will certainly do that. Now, while I have you with me, tell me about these Templars.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Wait, you said the Templars were called to Val Royeaux. That's interesting. Okay, and what about the mages?
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Well, they've certainly gone mad with something, that's for sure. Any other concerns while I'm here?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Okay, I can certainly try. All right, now, for the reason that I'm actually here, tell me about the Horsemaster.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
All right, well, thank you very much for all that information.
Farewell.
And you as well.
It seems we have to talk to a couple of soldiers here. Yes. Okay. We have to talk to one about a hunter. Didn't he say a hunter about getting some food? And then talk to another person about blankets, I believe. Okay. Oh, Alfred. Okay.
We all did.
Who's this person?
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
Are you the person I'm supposed to talk to? I believe you are the person I'm supposed to talk to.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Okay, well, I will certainly go look for those ram for you.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Okay. Now, I do believe there's another person.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Maybe over here.
Maker, I hope it's not me. More cold weather coming. Fool villagers.
Hi.
Where are their coats?
Yes, you must be the person I talked to about blankets.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Oh, okay. Well, I will certainly try to look for those for you.
Farewell.
And see you.
All right, guys. I think we're supposed to find a healer too, but if we run across a healer, we'll certainly say something. There is some loot in here. Look at that. Wow. Everything's on fire.
The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, we got it. Anybody else? Who's next?
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Okay, but well, you know, they're attacking pretty much everyone, so we kind of have to deal with this. Oh, Theric. I do believe this is for you, sir. Ooh. Within the Diamond Quarter of Orzammar lies the Shaperate, a branch of dwarven society so ancient that the dwarves themselves do not know when or where it began. They are the keepers of history for a people who have never known the sun or seasons, and who track time by the lives and deaths of kings. But they are not mere historians. They are craftsmen, for the living history of the dwarves is not written but forged. The memories, as the dwarves call their records, are runes painstakingly crafted from lyrium, which contain the actual thoughts of the shapers who made them. That's very interesting. The making of runes is not restricted solely to the shapers. The most commonly useful kind are crafted by many members of the smith caste from lyrium and other magically reactive metals, and can imbue a variety of fascinating new properties to an item when properly applied, just as the runes of Tevinter design do. Interesting. But runes are found everywhere in dwarven artwork, and not all serve a practical purpose. At least not one that's known. They are carved onto houses and storefronts. They are embroidered on garments, etched in glassware, even painted on chamber pots. The meanings of the symbols themselves are sacred knowledge kept by the Shaperate. They are not, as many surface folk believe, the written language of the modern dwarves, but rather are remnants of a lost language that predates Orzammar, Dwarven Kingdom, and even the tens of thousands of years of history recorded in the memories. The Shaperate recognizes the meanings of a few dozen Dwarven runes. Memory, obviously, is used for their record keeping. Many have not so much been translated as inferred. Runes which decorate both armor and load-bearing architecture might very well mean strength or endurance. New symbols are unearthed now and then in the Fallen Tides, brought back by the Legion of the Dead and jealously hoarded by the Shapers who struggle to find their uses and origins. Were these symbols an earlier version of the written Dwarven tongue? A language that fell into disuse, replaced by the modern King's tongue? It is hard to guess, and the memories offer us no wisdom. Interesting. I did not know any of that about the dwarves. That was a lot of knowledge just that I just found. That was very interesting. Okay.
They're upon us.
Ah! Okay, okay. Hey, hey now. We're not actually here to kill you, but we will. Do not get in our way. That would be a bad idea. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like we need to go this way. I feel like... Yes. Here we go. Oh, look! There's more! Ah, that was easy. Okay. What is up here? Ooh, some iron. Ooh, Embrium too? Okay. Let's go this way.
You fight hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did not.
We would be dead. That's, well, that's a hell of a way to put it there, Cassandra.
So set up camp or keep moving?
Yes, yes. We're going to set up camp. Because that's part of the job. This is what we're supposed to do here. Set up camp, place some flags, help some refugees, find the horse master. And apparently now we're fighting mages and Templars. We got some Blood Lotus now too. Ooh, some Embrium. I hear a buzzing. What's that buzzing? What is that? What the heck is that?
What's with the skull?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I'm not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull. That might sound creepy shit.
Right, Varric? I agree. Had to be a skull? Why a skull? Of all things, why a skull? There's some people down. Oh, look, we could see all the people down there fighting each other. Okay. But let's go see if we can find some more Blood Lotus, okay? Because, oh, there's some Embrium over here. Oh, is that a ram? Okay. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, a map. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, we got some Blood Lotus. Is that everything? Oh, some more Blood Lotus. Okay, I think... Okay, well, we have a camp set up, which is... Oh, more Blood Lotus. Nice. I hear the people... We might as well go back down to where we were, guys, and deal with the mages and Templars. I feel like that's something that we're supposed to do.